I mean, there were just huge crowds, and the signs up, and just there's been a huge build-up to it as well, and the emotion behind it. And just watching the victims of the bombings last year, talking about it on television last night and this morning, and it was just very special to be here actually for this one. I got a place. I qualified for it last year. Just after the bombings, and I thought when I qualified and they gave me a place, I thought I've got to come and run Boston, because the bombings last year and hitting a running community, which is just such a sort of tight-knit, everyone is out and happy and positive, and to do something like that was horrific. So I wanted to come here and support them.
And you had a particular motivation for running this race, didn't you?
Well, I came here and I did London and this one, and I wasn't this year doing it for charity because I decided not to, because I've asked people for money and they've all been so generous over the years. But then last week, George Alagiah rang me with that awful news, and everyone was so shocked that he's got cancer. And you just, as a friend, he's a great friend of mine, and as a friend you want to do something, and you can't do anything. And so all I could think of doing was raising money for cancer research. And so I just set up a Just Giving page, and amazing support people have given me already. I think I've raised something like £4,000 in 2 or 3 days, and he's so pleased, and he's been ringing me and sending me messages, and it was lovely. It's a really nice thing to have been able to do. And when it hurt out there, I kept thinking of George, and now I've got my medal, and I'm very pleased with it.
Fantastic. What are you going to go and do now?
I'm going to go and sit down, although I'm a little bit worried that once I've sat down I won't be able to stand up again, and I've got to fly home first thing tomorrow, which they might have to sort of wheelchair me off the plane, I think, at the other end. I'm not sure I'll be able to stand up. My legs hurt so much.